Hello and welcome to Intelligent Rants with Intelligent People while slightly tipsy. I'm
Slightly tipsy.
I'm Travis Campbell.
And I'm Alex
Reed.
Reed.
You may be watching this video and thinking, wow, they look a lot older since the last time they did this.
You're right.
And that's because we didn't do it for quite a few years. And that segues into our topic for today, aging.
Why?
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 Why do we have to age?
I don't understand.
Why the f***?
I don't understand.
We have this belief
Yes.
that we don't age.
I don't
because
age.
We age in very small increments to the point where we can fool ourselves into believing that we don't age.
Yeah, I didn't age for years, I didn't think.
Like,
I used to think I hadn't aged since I was about 17.
I used to think the only thing controlling my aging was whether or not I actually had this on my face. So I shaved it off not too long ago and I looked like I was 17 again.
You did.
But yeah, it was
Aging.
Like, we watched a video, or actually we watched the last video of us doing this.
Our first 10 or so videos, we were like bloody small children.
And we thought we didn't age, and we're looking at them like, holy sh**, we're old. In fact, a prime example happened today. One of the classmates that we've known for 6 months.
6 months?
6 or 7 months, turned to me and they said that they thought I was 25.
Who?
I've turned 21
Yes, I remember that now.
a couple of months ago. He's older than I am, and they thought he was younger.
It's a wonderful moment for me.
A wonderful moment for Benjamin Button over here.
I mean, look at that. I don't know if you can see it.
He's balding.
I look at the old videos. I had so much hair.
And so much elasticy skin.
My skin is fine. Why are you laughing at that?
It was a sudden deep voice.
My skin is fine.
But yeah, we're wanting to relaunch these series of videos because
I think
I don't know. We recently looked at the old ones and we realised
that
that
weren't great.
we were trying to be too cool for school.
We used to talk.
Like we'd sit back and go, "Welcome to Intelligent Rants with Intelligent People," and like we learned this exact thing while doing our radio course this year.
You don't do that.
You need to have personality.
People get bored.
You need to have something that captures their attention.
Bang! Your attention is
And
grabbed.
watching two drunken people rant about stupid things isn't enough. You've got to actually
You have to have
be interesting.
personality.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that I can't remember what we started with, aging is
Aging.
bad. I would want to age. I reckon. Well, I want age,
Really?
but I need to like about 20.
You're over 20.
25. Because I think 25 is a respectable age. You can achieve things at 25.
Yeah, like the world is still your
I wouldn't
oyster.
want to stop aging at 12 or 13. I think we should ask whoever's watching. What would be your best age to stop aging?
What age would you guys stop aging?
I would choose 25 myself.
The
But it would be
whole-
highly dependent on my hairline. 25, unless I'm balding by then.
I wouldn't want it to be any older if I have a whole lot of, I don't know, debt and stuff. Like before I own a house and all that, I think that would be a good moment.
Yeah, 25. We think 25. What do you think?
Yeah,
Prove us wrong.
Tell us on our Facebook page, Travis and Alex in the morning.
Facebook page. Travis and Alex in the morning. Don't want to age. What are things? Okay, things we've noticed about aging. First thing I noticed was the way you can tell you're no longer a teenager is when you go to a smorgasbord restaurant and the highlight is no longer the dessert. You know, when the highlight shifts from the dessert to the curry or the lasagna or something savoury, that is the first point.
Yeah, like
That you notice that you're no longer perhaps as young and hungry as you used to be. Because remember those days you turn up to the smorgasbord and you go, I'll have 8 plates of the savoury food and then I shall move on to the dessert food. And I mean,
I know exactly what you feel like.
but now dessert food doesn't fill me with joy. It fills me with a sense of dread at the sweetness and the cream that I'm going to have to ingest.
I've never known anyone to have more of a sweet tooth than I did.
Well,
when I was at
I must
school,
have been close.
our dairies used to sell lollies for 5 cents each, and I used to like get $20.
You've aged yourself.
Yeah.
What? I just heard $20.
I used to.
Where did you get $20 from?
$20 and buy a whole lot of 5 cent lollies and eat them all. But now, like, I walk the supermarket and looking at the lollies is like, I can feel my teeth hurting, and I know that I'm gonna feel sick, and I go for something savory.
Do I want to eat that?
And I actually had this sad revelation the other day. I like vegetables.
No, you don't.
I do.
I don't think I know you anymore.
When did this frame shift? I didn't realize when this frame shift happened.
What?
I was just suddenly aware of it. It's weird. Like we've realized every now and then I have to remind ourselves that it was 4 years ago. That was our last year at traditional school.
How long?
4 years, man.
No.
And I don't know, it's kind of scary. Like
I was 12.
our whole perception of reality on how time flies the older that you get is because when the older you get, the more time you've experienced. So it seems faster. When you're younger, you've got a lot less time you've experienced. It seems longer.
It's about like the length of time
Yeah.
that you've experienced.
It's all perceptive reality.
The speed at which you experience time increases based on the total amount of time that you've experienced, because the percentage of that decreases incrementally as you age.
So let's see, I put it in basic terms and you just had to explain it for the scientists out there. We've got to accept the fact that we're aging, but I don't know how we can do that.
The sad reality is that we all age.
Yeah.
And we all die after maybe 70 years. It's just a natural order of things. As you age, you get old and wrinkly and grey and balding, and it's all... A lot of people don't have the joy. A lot of people don't have the... You have to remember that people don't. Some people don't age.
Yeah.
But the ones who did. So we should be proud to age. I'll be proud when I get my first grey hair. Because I'll think of the hundreds of thousands of people that haven't had the opportunity to experience that moment. That haven't had the opportunity to say, I've got a grey hair. Because people don't get to that. People don't get to experience it. It is a privilege to age. It is a privilege. It is something that not everyone gets.
You're going to be bald before you get your first grey hair. I was waiting an entire time to say that. Oh.
And there in Lens ends Intelligent Rants with Intelligent People, subtitle
2015.
Aging.
Aging. Look out for the next one.
While slightly tipsy.
Yes, that too. See ya.
Travis and Alex in the morning.
Give me an S. Give me a U. Give me a B. Subscribe.